Hi everybody. So I wasn't going to make a video for a few more days, but honestly I just have been so overwhelmed by the love that I feel from you guys and for you guys, and if those of you who have seen my my page, you know that my grandfather just passed a couple days ago, and he was a very good man, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to the funeral. In fact, I don't think I am, because my parents are going, and yeah, and because we are estranged, and because of the problems from my childhood, and all the drama that's causing, the strain it's put on my sister, because she's the only one I talk to, and she's stuck in the middle, and there's just so much family drama. My mother hasn't told anyone else in the family why I'm not around anymore, except for the couple of people that I told. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on as far as that, and I'm trying to process all of it. And I went to work today and had to come home after, right after I showed up, because I just couldn't stop crying. It's such a stressful place, and yeah. So I spent a lot of time actually outside after that, and that really helped. Yeah, so then when I finally came home, I was catching up with some videos that I hadn't had a chance to watch, and Secret Sea, hi Tim, it's so nice to meet you, and to Connie, I'm just so glad you two have each other. I think it's so important to have the people that you love and trust around you, especially when things get tough. And Jesse, so sorry that I hadn't subbed you. I thought I had, but at least I found your new videos on Boy Wonder's channel. And Boy Wonder, thank you for sending me messages and links to videos tonight, and that really helped a lot, actually. And who else? Lazy Bee, I talked to you today. By the way, I don't know if she wants me to announce this, but it's Lazy Bee's birthday, May 13th today. So if you are familiar with her, wish her a happy birthday. And God, there was Prodigy. I think that was the first video that I saw. I think you put out a couple days ago, where you're actually just sitting and talking with everybody, no sunglasses on, and you are just a beautiful soul, and I'm so glad to see that you're sharing your experiences with us, and I really enjoyed watching your videos too, and Tim, for all that you've shared. It's amazing that you also have the courage to share that with us, and the experiences you had with your meditations, and going to the other dimension, and it's really amazing to hear. So thank you everyone who's shared your experiences. Prodigy, about the out-of-body experiences, I'm so glad that you're sharing that, because I think it's important to have connections, and to share, kind of compare notes, and know that we're not alone in this, and that yes, these things do happen, and they're natural, especially for those of us that are down here to do some serious work at this time, and with all the things going on with Ascension. So I love you guys all so much, and I think that my grandpa waited until now to go, because I knew, or he knew, that I had you guys. And yeah, so thank you. And on some other notes, as I was wandering around my beautiful city today, things were definitely different outside. I work just near a park that I stop by every day after work now that it's light out. And before I went home today, I went and laid under a tree, as I've been doing more often lately, to ground and to shed any negative stuff I may have picked up, and today especially just to connect with the earth. And wow, did I feel that today. It was really beautiful, and just laying on the ground and really feeling the energy and the love. And when I first heard the word Gaia referring to Mother Earth, it was kind of a strange term, and I don't know why, but it did catch my attention. And over the last couple of years, it's really sunk in as to what that means, and how beautiful this planet really is. Not that I didn't know that part, but that she is a living mother spirit, and God, I needed that today. So that was really beautiful. And then I walked down to the city and sat outside some more and had some lunch, and just soaked in all the sunshine. It was a gorgeous day outside. I swear the energies were just different today. It was really beautiful. And then I headed back towards the train, and they had these vendors outside, and I've been looking for, I don't know if you guys can see this, it's a hematite ring. I've been looking for one of these for a while, or had it in my head. This is kind of what it looks like. It looks like, oh, Darrow's going to love this one. It looks like Lord of the Rings ring. It's what I had in my mind when this came into my head a couple months ago. And apparently he doesn't want us sharing synchronicities, but screw it, because this is important to me. I had it in my head, something about this journey, and I needed a healing stone. I needed a hematite ring, and I've known what hematite is. I actually, oh, here's another one. I've had this that a friend gave to me. I don't know if you guys can see all the little jagged edges of it, but a friend of mine, actually the one I keep talking about, that came to me in the beginning of my journey, I think to really teach me a lot of things, told me about hematite years ago. I've studied stones, obviously, but yeah, I was just looking through the vendor shops and ended up getting this ring, and couldn't have come at a better time. And then I bought something else, and she said I could pick out a bracelet, and this is a hematite bracelet that she had. It was the only one left, as you know, of its kind there. So I've been wearing these things today, and I think it's really helped. How I was going to show you guys some supplements, I'll show you those later, but just some things to keep us healthy or keep us balanced. Having just studied Chinese medicine, there's a couple things I'll bring out later that I keep meaning to show you, but that really help. Oh, one other thing, a couple other things I wanted to show you. I talked about stones that I have before. This is my amethyst I've had for years, that I keep by my bed. I don't know if anyone can see this, but it's, here we go. It's a nice big chunk of amethyst, and it's just raw. It's just like the back is just stone. But that's what I keep by the head of my bed all the time. And this one reminds me of my grandmother. This is the rose quartz. It actually has an inscription on the front. It says, "Imagine," if you can see it. But yeah, this one I've had by my bed for years too. And this is the newer one that I've been working with that I said I had all around my bed. This is citrine, and if you can't see, it's like a yellow stone. And it just, is one of the most clearing stones, so it's really good for clearing out energies. And I'm out of time. Namaste.